Yes, that is the kind of the series mascot in a way. It's Solaire. He's sort of a meme within the community. All of his lines are incredibly eccentric sounding. Now, you might be thinking, why would I not want to cross this lovely bridge full of nothing but friendly happiness? Well, that's why. Meet the Hellkite Drake. This thing will terrorize you for most of your adventure throughout this parish, as we're about to see. Right now, it cannot be feasibly killed, unfortunately. We will have to play it safe and avoid this thing, just like in the predecessor game, Demon's Souls. Luckily, we can go over here. 1 second. And dip down here. Watch out for the fire. Now, you might be wondering what's down here. Well, familiar territory, that's what. What do you say we kick this thing down and get a shortcut, just like the message said? Yes, we can go all the way back to this bonfire. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and level up. Let's use our souls first. That seems like an economical idea. What do we have? Just one. Alright, fine. I'll use the one. I believe we're gonna want... I hit leave by accident. I'm sorry, I'm used to Dark Souls 3. You will get more endurance and a bit more strength. Let's see. Not bad at all. You always want to be doing more DMG whenever you can. So, what do you say we forge on ahead? Like a real G would. As I was saying, I just don't much care for this area, like, aesthetically. I mean, people want to complain about Dark Souls 2 graphics, but this place just has the same repeating texture of, like, moss-covered brown stone, which is incredibly boring to me. It doesn't have any, like, inspiration to it, so I would much rather have a place like Boletarian Palace or Forest of Fallen Giants. I think they're much better locations, just generally speaking. Unfortunately, we can't hit this guy with the mace too well because we have a kind of a wall in our way. So we'll just kick him off instead. I gotta love that. Now we have our first encounter with rats. They will not snitch on you, but they will potentially poison you, which is no good because we have no cure for that right now. Thankfully, they're quite weak. Going down in one hit to our glorious mace. And we will make it out the other side to the... Drumroll, please, Undead Parish. Get the fuck out of here. I did not ask for a welcoming committee, good sir. Now we have a big fat hog over here. I don't know what he's up to, but it can't be anything good. I mean, he's got red eyes. Thankfully, I myself am not a weak-minded undead, so I am not drawn to him naturally. I can overcome the desire to attack him relentlessly and instead go up the stairs. This encounter can be quite hectic. You'll have this guy coming up from behind. Not to mention the hog as well. So, what you want to do is take care of these soldiers one by one. As if that weren't evident enough. And we have a few archers over here to watch out for. Oh shit, what's happening? Oh. The fucking area was loading for a second, what the hell? That happens sometimes in this game, only in this one area. I've never had it happen since. But in Dark Souls 1, and specifically the fucking Undead Parish, every now and then I will have it happen that the area needs to load. I don't know why that is. Not gonna happen, buddy. As I mentioned in my Pokemon LP before. What the hell are you doing, buddy? Why am I saying buddy so much? I've been watching too much Gurren Lagann. Now, we have picked up an alluring skull. Watch this. This particular item will draw the aggression of certain enemies. Like, say, for example, that hog. It will haplessly run into the fire and damage itself. Now, if I possibly can, I want to show this off. Let me see. Oh my god, that's a fucking... Now that's a welcoming committee right there, buddy. That is no good. Get a few double kills there, by which I mean just one. Oh yeah, that's what I want right there. That's a good drop. Okay, this hog here can in fact be... oh shit. Okay, get away, get away, get away. Alright. This is a bit of an odd hitbox, but I want to show it off for the sake of just the chance of showing it off, you know? You can give this hog a rectal exam, which will do extended amounts of damage. Yeah, I'm sorry about that loading. It won't happen later on. I don't know why it happens in this one part of the game, because it's never happened again after that. Aw, what are you gonna do? You gonna GTFO the game itself? Yes, if you kill this, you can get a pretty good item. If it will drop, no, it will not. You can potentially get the, what is it fucking called? The Fangboar Helm. Quite a good item. But it's incredibly heavy, so watch out. Watch your equip load at all times, my dude. Either way, through here is more of these basic hollow enemies, which will not prove much of a threat as long as you're not stupid. Like me, right there. Essentially, they try to lure you in. They try to, like, you know, oh, there's only one guy, I'm just gonna go in ahead and fucking run, you know, run after him. There's like 4 more of them in here, so you gotta kind of pace yourself. It's a general rule of Dark Souls 1. Just pace yourself and don't be in any sort of rush, because that will lead to your downfall, young undead. 2 more up here. Aw. Don't ruin my fun. You can kind of tightrope across this to get another soul. That's all it is. Not too bad. I slipped a little bit there, but thankfully I took minimal fall damage. Let's go ahead and heal just for good luck, as I always say. And continue our journey upwards and onwards to greater horizons. By the way, that white light is called something different in almost every game. In Demon Souls, it is the mist. Or no. No. In Demon Souls, it's the fog. In Dark Souls 1, it's the white light. And in Dark Souls 2, or no, yeah, Dark Souls, oh shit, that is entirely my fault too, but at least I get a heal out of it, so whatever. Sometimes, as I said, I don't press the button hard enough, so it doesn't quite register, or I just forget entirely. This coming up, by the way, is a bit of a ambush, watch out. Or an ambush, I'm going to use proper English here. I was late. I was so late there. Alright. These are the Balder Knights, by the way. They're a bit stronger, a bit larger, but nonetheless can be parried. They drop an incredible weapon. If you're lucky, you can get the Balder Side Sword, which I did not get that time, but them's the breaks. That is a great movie, by the way, The Breaks. You should probably watch that if you haven't already. What is over here, I believe? More loading. This will in fact open the initial shortcut that this guy so kindly closed for us. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Nobody invited you to Love Games Emporium of thick waifus and LPs. That, by the way, is the basement key is required for later. For a certain mandatory boss. And this, my friends, is a lovely weapon known as the halberd that will do incredibly good damage to most of the early bosses and is also capable of increasing your reach if you want to do that. Go ahead and heal before this little scuffle here. We have one archer and two regular swordsmen. Nope. Oh shit, you're still here too. Okay, that was my fault. Okay, gotta pull back here for a second. Got a little too crazy there. Ah, come on, don't ruin the fun. That's what you get for ruining my party here. I mean, this is the greatest party ever held in the history of Soulsdom. I don't fucking know. We are about to reach the Undead Church. I apologize if you are atheist. In this part, you will be visiting a church. We have a shaman. Whoa. A bug with 2 G's. And unknown, which is what displays when the gamer tag cannot be properly shown. In here we have a certain special enemy. Hello. And this is the first opportunity to show off my mod that I have enabled. Yes, I have the game modded graphically, of course. I do not have the actual gameplay modded. But that shield is not how it normally is. The game, in fact, has a graphical mod that I have employed to make the shield look a bit different. It has kind of a red trimming going on. This guy, thankfully, is quite slow, even though he uses the same weapon as me. So I wouldn't worry too much about him. He drops a good item, too, so worth taking out, if you ask me. Oh, shit. Okay, good. I almost fucked up there, but I was... In the long run, no, you don't. Love Game is the only one allowed to sip his drink in this playthrough. You better get that straightened out. I am laying down the law. Bad boys, bad boys. Anyways, let's traverse on to the next, sort of, what do you want to call it here? Transition? I don't fucking know. This actually was the original church. This place was hollowed out, no pun intended. And, for the most part, abandoned. We, as in we here at Love Games Emporium of thick waifus and LPs, do not forget. We'll take a well-deserved rest here and go ahead and kindle this bonfire to get more Estus. That's right, you can kindle bonfires in this game. At the cost of humanity, of course. You can get extra Estus per rest. I don't mean rest as in the musical term, just taking a well-deserved rest, I suppose.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre, the restorer. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
You know what? As a matter of fact, I do. I will take your gesture as well. But yes, you can upgrade materials in this game. That's why I killed that little homeboy, that little lizard early on, which I will refer to as a bug because it looks like a bug to me. Gonna go ahead and upgrade the mace, because what else would we possibly upgrade? Very nice.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go, Hop.
Thanks for the Berserk reference, buddy. I needed one of those in my life every single day. Yes, Dark Souls, the whole Soul series in general, has like a incredible abundance of... Oh, hello, someone just rang the bell. It has quite the abundance of Berserk references. If you have not read or watched Berserk, I highly recommend it because it's an incredibly good show / manga. I just wouldn't recommend the CGI series because it's not very well made. But the original 97 series is a masterpiece in my opinion. One of the greatest early dubs. Again, just my opinion. You don't have to take it as a stone cold fact. That's just how I personally think. Now, in here in this church, you do happen to have this asshole up here who is just gonna ruin your day if you don't do something about it. This guy wants to fight first. So who are we to deny him an honorable gentleman's... oh shit. Gentleman's duel. When he holds his sword out like so, he can do a instant riposte, which is kind of bullshit. He can skip the parry animation, which we cannot do personally. We have to have actual timing like them. But since they're extra special, they do not have to abide by our laws, so to speak. Come on, target the fucking... oh no. I just noticed that. By the way, those guys do in fact speak in reverse. I don't need to reverse their dialogue myself because it's already reversed to begin with. Aw, oh, come on. That was close enough. There we go. I'm getting better at it. I am getting somewhere. Let's see. Now can I target this guy? But yeah, this guy is what's called a channeler. Just like in the Pokemon series. He will become dead very soon. Aw, come on, man. You gotta have a little fun with it. Alright, fine. You want to play it that way, I'll just fish ya. I'm a fisherman, baby. And I ain't catching no Magikarp this time. But thankfully, this game is rife with what you call in this lifetime is shortcuts. That's right. A keen eye can find this elevator, and if you're even faster, you can take a quick roll right around here. And can we do this on the first try? Believe in me that believes in you. Yes, we can. This is actually the way back to Firelink Shrine. Or not Fire, oh my god. Fucking Undead Asylum. Stupid love game. Get over here and grab this key for right now. Don't do much else. Just suffice yourself with that. Jump over here. But yes, this is how you actually return back to the Undead Asylum if you want to later on. As for why that's relevant, well, I'll show you later. Just be patient. Patience is quite the virtue in this game, as I have explained before. Let's go ahead and heal up. And with that, I think I'll be seeing you guys next time when we will take on the rest of the Undead Parish and see what lies ahead. Until then, it's been me, Love Game, wishing you guys a lovely winter, whether you love the cold weather or not, and please, for the sake of yourself, do not go turning hollow. Until then, I bid you farewell.